Sure, absolutely. As we were talking about batteries and all those ratings, but the point is that whether that battery is actually that value. For that, I've been playing around with the Qoitech Otii Ace, which is a power analyzer and also a battery validator. So they have this nice tool which I sometimes use for my small batteries. Let's just Ryan, can you move the to the main display or
Is
the
that
other
what you
screen?
mean?
My camera.
Oh, your camera. Okay, let's get your camera up on screen.
Yeah. So here is the Qoitech, and I hooked up a small battery. Normally for my outdoor projects, I use this, but in an enclosure, of course, as these do not like heating up. The main thing about batteries is that you need to find out how does it operate over a period of time. So each battery will have its own profile. What I mean by profile is that as the power is being depleted, how much voltage is going to be carrying throughout a period of time, and eventually it will die at 3.2, and your LDO won't be able to give you enough power to power your project embedded system. So it's a good thing to know that you need to know how your battery works. So for that, I use this tool called, that I mentioned before, Qoitech, and it has a battery profiler. So basically, what you do is that, let's say the maximum power consumption in a period of time of your, which is called as the wake current, can be 10 seconds, and the sleep current of the project or the embedded systems can be, let's say, 200 seconds, and then you can just start it by testing it out on the battery, and it will make a curve at the end of the day, and then you can simulate it on your system as well after that profile is made. So this is a really amazing tool which I did not know of. And I thought maybe the batteries, it won't be a much of an eye opener with the batteries I have, but eventually it was. There were some batteries which claimed to be 3000 mAh, those laptop batteries, which come out with laptop 1836, I believe they're called, and they were not 1300 mAh or 3000 mAh. They were they were 250. And thanks to this tool, I was able to find out, because I was thinking, okay, I did the current consumption, but it's not lasting very long, and that was the answer. So these are the two tools I use. Oh yeah, another tool I use is the Joulescope. The fun little thing about Joulescope is that it's almost the same as the Qoitech, but the problem with a little bit of Joulescope is that you need to provide external power with a battery. So I hook up a similar battery like this one, uh, hook to the positive and negative, and then I hook it up with my embedded system, and then I can make the power calculations this way. But with the Qoitech, it has its own power supply built in, so you don't need an external battery hooked up to it, and it can do the battery profiling as well, and also it can power your project and do all the measurements itself. So these were the two tools I wanted to show out for battery testing and power consumption.